Next lesson. Now that you have learned the arm wave and the body wave, you are now ready for the trace wave. The trace wave looks like this. The trace wave is a concept where you are literally tracing a pathway of your body through your body. And it creates the illusion that your hand is causing the wave energy to occur through your body. Now there are all types of different pathways you can choose. This is just the basic one. But there are other ones where you can start from here, switch directions, and so forth. But for now, we're going to learn the basic pathway like this. But before we can get all fancy with our trace wave, and any pathway you choose to learn or execute, you want to be able to wave the pathway efficiently and cleanly without the fancy trace wave hand. So, when we train, we're going to start in this pathway. Bring your hand out like this. Stand staggered, just like you would in the body wave. And the pathway is going to go from this arm here, which is my right, which would be your left. Wave from here to the chest. Now it's going to body roll down to my left leg, which would be your right leg if you are mirroring me. Try that again. The pathway would go from the arm wave here, shoulder, chest. Now, instead of going to this shoulder, it's just going to go down the body to this knee. Then it's going to come back up from the knee, hips, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. We got to memorize this pathway before we even add the trace, okay? So let's do that again a little slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, body wave down, 5, 6, 7, knee on 8. Back again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little faster now. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, body 5, 6, 7, knee, 8. Back 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, hand, 8. Good. Let's try this direction, just so that we practice both parts of our body. Opposite hand is out. We're going to wave to this leg now. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, knee, 8. Back again. 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, out, 5, 6, 7, land, 8. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, knee, 8, back, 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little faster now. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. We go 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, out, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, everyone. If you are finding that you're having trouble staying with me or doing the isolations correctly, go back and review arm waves and body wave tutorial. You cannot do the trace waves until you've mastered those two waves. But if you are doing well and you are keeping in track, let's keep moving forward. Now we add the trace hand. Now the trace hand is a very magical hand. This trace hand can do lots of illusional, magical, esoteric themes, okay? There are many beautiful variations with the trace hand. A lot of wavers love to trace wave. It's a very beautiful feeling once you understand the mindset of the wave itself. okay? But number one tip, when we trace our hand with our trace our wave with our trace hand, you want to make sure that the trace hand is hovering right above the skin of the body, okay? You don't want to touch the body while you're tracing, okay? It is too rough of a look, unless you want a rough texture. But generally, you don't touch directly the body. What we do instead is hover about 1 inch above the body that you're tracing, okay? This gives it a much smoother and liquid look. So let's try that. Getting back into our trace wave position, arm out, we're going to trace with this hand. So it goes like this. Once it gets to the fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest, body roll, hips down to the knee. Come back up, knee, hips, stomach, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. 2 key points to notice. Notice how wherever my trace hand is, my isolation is right there with it. It is a common mistake for beginners to mismatch the timing of the trace hand and the body isolations to go off. For example, when I was a beginner, I would often try my trace, but my body would already be waving and my trace hand would have to catch up. Or trace hands go and then body goes after. Okay? Be aware of this. Try to keep the timing of the trace hand and the isolations of the body perfectly in line. This is what maintains the illusion. Second key point is notice when I could do my trace wave and I'm down to my knee, this hand doesn't drop. It stays up here. A lot of people, a lot of beginners get lazy and they drop that hand and they come back up and then they wave it back out again. That's okay if you're trying to go for that look, but if it's an unconscious thing, you want to rewrite that program in your mind. You want to get down the discipline of your body to maintain good form, and that's what this is. You're maintaining the picture of your body, and this helps the illusion look much better, much more beautiful, okay? So keep that arm up, don't drop it. You know, a lot of people, if you're thinking a lot of what isolation is happening, what's happening, your arm will drop and stuff, okay? So don't do that. Keep it up here. Now let's do it with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest 4, down 5, 6, 7, knee 8, back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, out 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to the other side now. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, chest 4 to the 5, 6, 7, knee 8, back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. We go 1, 2, 3, chest 4, down 5, 6, 7, 8. Back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. Go 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, knee 8. Back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, out 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, everyone. Let's do it again, a little faster now. And we're gonna maintain that switch between the counts, between the ones, okay? Let's do a complete trace wave combination. Again, a little faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, let's go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting this side. 5, 6, 7, let's go. We go 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, knee 8, back 1, 2, 3, chest 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work, everyone. Let's speed it up and smaller counts. That's the 8 count trace wave. Let's bring it down to a 4 count. It would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch over. 1, 2, 3, knee 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can even do 2 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's very fast. But it's better to stay on longer counts to help the illusion maintain its picture form, right? If you try to rush the trace wave, you're losing the illusion. But if you can draw out the body and draw out the timing of your trace wave, it'll look that much cleaner. Okay? Last time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is our trace wave, everyone. Now, as you advance, as you get better at this, you can start to explore your own pathways in the trace wave. What other ways can you trace your body? Maybe starting down here. Maybe starting up here and going as a loop around your neck. And switching the hand to another direction. This is when we get into more advanced forms of the trace wave. In other advanced forms of the trace wave, the trace takes on different personalities. Okay, this is the basic form of the trace wave. But other waves is, let's say, a magic finger trace wave hand, where we're going like this. It has a totally different effect. Another one that's common is the rotating trace wave. It would look like this. Another one is animated trace waves, where the hand is shaking. Now that's the more lightning style trace wave, or animated style trace wave. But that's just to help stimulate your imagination, so that when you start training on your own, you can start playing around. Because ultimately, in the street dance culture, you do not want to create clones. I do not want you to dance exactly like me. We want you to develop your own style. But first you must learn the fundamental moves. And this, one of them, is the trace wave. So I hope that helps you, everyone. Keep training, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next training.